Yeah, my uncle Eddie Dorr used to own this garage right here, and it was called Ed's Garage. Then he sold it, and well, he recently passed away a few years back, but he sold it now. It's similar like Rudler. I know Dave Davis used to run this, and a whole bunch of them. He retired, and this became Angels Wash and Dry. This place coming up with the umbrella right there used to be a long time ago when I lived right downtown Albion. It used to be called Irma's Pizza, and I always wanted to go in it because it had a pinball machine in there. I was real little. I never went in there. We only ordered there once or twice, and then it became a Jim and Sue's, and now it's a place called Main Street Cakery, and it's a pastry shop. It's kind of expensive though, you know. But they sell Belgian waffles on Saturday. They're probably about $8 or $9. They're expensive. Right here is the bar. There's lots of churches and bars in this in Albion. So pretty much you can drink and then go pray for forgiveness, you know. That's the sign right there for the cakery. Now it used to be Railway Inn, now it's Brandy Tim's. And here's the railroad crossing. Like I said, this used to be a series of canals and stuff until there was a big drought, you know, and then that was the end of that, and they filled that in and it became a railroad for the Bessemer Railroad. And then Bessemer went out of business, and then a Canadian train company bought them out, so they're now, I think, Canadian Train Freight or something like that. Now see this barren thing right over here? This used to be an an AM/PM in the 80s. Then the early 90s it went out of business and became a Sunoco. Now I remember when I was out of the Army, I had to go work at a really lousy place called Texas Pit Barbecue, which was a god-awful place for barbecue. I'm kind of ashamed there because anyone from Texas would laugh at what they did. But there was a guy, when this came a Sunoco, there was a guy in a generic Barney outfit, waving at everybody, issuing in the grand opening of it. I felt bad for that guy because it was probably in the hundreds, in the high 90s. I felt bad for that poor bastard. He was out there maybe 10 hours, and then that closed down like 2004, 2005, and now it's all barren land. Now this is the VFW for Albion, and I wanted to show off this 155 millimeter howitzer dedicated to the memory of Harry Glassell, color guard commander. Look at that thing. That thing is huge. I just wanted to show it off a little bit. That thing is cool. Look at that. That is really cool. Look how big that is. That's a cool howitzer, man. There's lots of cannons and howitzers here and everything. It's pretty awesome, you know. And then this place went through a whole bunch of this used to be a beauty salon, then became a bakery. Now it was the Albion Diner. Now it's the Albion Sunnyside Diner. Open side right there. So whole bunch of changes here. Here's the Moose Club. I've never been here, but if you remember, you know, well, it must be Western Extended Emergency Dwelling. Hey, it's halfway house. But here's the Moose Club for people who remember. Moose Club's been around forever. Cause I remember all these this place since I was little and stuff too. Here's the Community National Bank. I don't know. I remember along the fire hall's right down this street right there. They used to have a carnival a long time ago back in the 70s and real early 80s, and they got rid of it. I remember going there a lot. And it was for like 1 week. Pretty cool. Let's see what time it is. Oh, the clock's, that figures. The clock's not. They took the thing out of the clock. The clock is busted. Oh well. But that's the Community National Bank. And that's just an overview of our crazy town. Here's a bar right there. Like I said, there's a bar here, there's a bar down there, there's a bar back there. We got a lot of bars. And there's a church back there and a couple other churches around the area. Also, we come up here, we have the Hobby Heaven, another hobby store. See, I don't even know, some of these places I wonder if they're still even in business. But I'll show you what they got. Bush beer. That's 25, 20. Electric blanket, twin. Huh. Old cash register. The little antiques. I don't even know this place is still open. I don't think I've ever been in here. You know, because they don't have a thing saying open or closed or anything like that. I assume they're still open. You know, I thought I'd at least show it to you. And here's the Albion Post Office. Been here for I don't know how long. Hi. Let's see if they have information how long it's been here. Let's see. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Back when Dwight D. Eisenhower was president, 1959, that's when this place started. United States Post Office. Wow. And there's the Surefine right there. Because usually most of the Surefines around here went out of business. There was one in the Edinburgh Mall that went out of business a long time ago. And then there's a really nice one in Fairview that went out of business. It had a lot of stuff in it. I think this is the only one around here left. Surefine right there. Sometimes I do my grocery shopping there. And that's about it for now. So, till next time, take care, my Legion.